Hey Glam Fam, welcome back. Today is going to be a review of episode 23 of Basketball Wives. So the episode starts with Duffy sending everyone flowers because they're going to Mexico for her to propose to Iman. And that was the invitation. At this point, British wasn't sure if she could go or not because she still needed the judge to approve it. So Duffy's meeting with Angel. She wants Angel to make her dress for the ceremony. Angel is feeling very anxious about going to Mexico because every time she goes out with the ladies, something happens with her kids and she has to leave early. So she's worried about being in another country and getting a phone call like that. And I completely understand because it's just been a lot going on with her kids. Like, she's been back and forth to the hospital. But if she doesn't go and nothing happens to her kids, I'm sure she will regret it. If she doesn't show up, I would understand. So then Brooke visits Jackie. Jackie is telling her how her and Jennifer's conversation went at the nail shop. She shows Brooke what is supposed to be receipts of text messages that she was a producer on Jen's documentary, but the text only said, okay, I'm sending you the email. The email could literally say anything. That doesn't prove that you're a producer. She could have been sending an email of some shoes. So then Brooke visits British and tells her that she's been praying on her marriage and she's going to take some more time to think about it before she makes a decision. So she doesn't necessarily want to get divorced yet. And she only tells British at this point because she doesn't want to hear the advice from the other ladies. She feels like the reason that she doesn't want to really go through with the divorce in the first place is because all of her friends were telling her to think about it. So she considered that, but she doesn't want them to keep affecting her decisions. So they arrive in Mexico. Duffy gives everyone a nice room, like how you're supposed to. British still isn't there. She's still waiting on her approval. And Angel is still at home working on the dress. And Duffy is really counting on Angel because she doesn't have a backup dress. Yeah, it just seems, I think Angel's gonna pull through and make it. Like Jennifer said, she is a professional person. If she couldn't make it, I think she would call Duffy and say that, and she would definitely find some way to mail the dress. I think that Angel is very professional and she wouldn't just leave Duffy hanging like that. So I think they were just trying to build up some suspense, and Angel will be there next week, or the dress will be there. But we'll see. So Brooke decides to tell the ladies about her not going through with the divorce. It's pretty much going to be on her because they have a court date coming up in a few weeks. If neither one of them show up, then the divorce will not be official. He's not showing up because he obviously doesn't want the divorce. So Brooke is trying to figure out whether she wants to show up or not. I think she knows that she needs more time to process her feelings. Whether she goes through with the divorce or not, I just think she's changing her mind so much. She needs some more time to think about it. So then they FaceTime Jackie. Jackie FaceTimes British to get an update. She was not approved. I was not surprised. They have been very generous, but yeah, they wasn't going to let you fly internationally. They go to cenotes, they go to the jungle, and then they have dinner at the end of their day. And this is where Jackie and Jennifer get into it because Brooke feels like they should talk. So Jackie starts lying once again. She claims she never said that she was a producer, but that she was helping Jennifer. But like, what did you help her with? Ooh, she told Brandi or Brooke? She told one of them that she gave her advice on the documentary. Like, she didn't think it was going to be a good idea, or she felt like she would have really had to prove it, which when she said that, aren't they talking about the guy who ordered a hit on his nephew? I don't think Jennifer's going to have to bring that much proof. But yeah, as far as help, that's the only advice that she said she offered Jennifer. But yeah, other than that, Jackie didn't really say she helped her with anything. She's obviously still bothered about this open house thing. They start going at it.
My point is,
well, the thing is, you help.
Exactly.
You help.
How did you help?
Project.
I have all our text messages on here, and I'm going to pull them up.
You had nothing to do with this.
The proof, honey.
I'm just not going to entertain it because there's blatant lies.
The point is, you
stop taking credit for my
girl. Don't.
That's it. Jackie takes it too far per usual, and that's when Brandi gets involved. Brandi and Jennifer walk away for Jennifer to cool off. Jackie keeps picking, and this is when Brandi actually says something. She was already irritated with Jackie, but now she's actually saying something.
Bring her back over to the table.
You can't
Let's have some more fun.
her projects trash and garbage. Jackie.
Yo, bitch, come over to the table. You invited, ho.
No.
Jackie, you are really doing too much, and you call yourself a damn coach's wife?
Now, I don't really understand what being a coach's wife has to do with anything, but I do understand why Brandi got mad. I'm glad she said something. Somebody needed to dig into Jackie. So then they get into it. And Jackie walks away from the table. And she needed that.
But I'm about to go because we ain't gonna associate my husband's job
Okay,
with
we're
I'm right
not.
here. Don't disrespect me and look away from me.
Brandi.
You don't have to be disrespectful.
Let me tell you something. I'm not disrespecting
You
her.
are
She
being
called me a bitch and I will
disrespectful.
slap her in her mouth. Deal with your Get out of mine.
You stay in my What are you talking about? You stay in somebody's and then when somebody wants to get in your you get mad.
So the episode ends there, but it's not over because next week they still going at it. I mean, the same night, same dress. So this isn't over. They go at it again, and Jackie tries to punk Jennifer, talking about she gonna beat her up, and Jackie stay picking and choosing. You never threatened to fight Brandi. You never threatened to fight Malaysia. You never threatened to fight Tammy. You know exactly who to say that to. And the one time we actually did see you get into a fight, you didn't want it aired. So yeah, she knows exactly who to throw those threats to, but she ain't gonna hit Jennifer either. Highly doubt it. So yeah, that was that. And then also they show Brooke crying about something. I think that has something to do with her divorce. If I'm correct, her daughter passed away after they filmed. Like they had the second half of the season filmed like last year. They just took a break for whatever reason. Not sure why they took a break, but the season has been filmed. The season was filmed like, what, a year ago? And her daughter just passed away at the end of last year. So I don't think that's why she was crying. But we'll see next week. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this week's episode in the comment section down below. Stay happy, healthy, and all of that good stuff. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.